Hey guys, it's James from Lose Strength and Therapy, and I'm here with my assistant Lexi. And in this video, we'll be talking about 3 of my favorite exercises to do before squatting. The squat is one of the most common and functional strength training exercises and is a staple exercise to most strength training programs. There are many different variations of the squat, such as the barbell back squat and front squat, Zercher squats, and overhead squats. All of these variations have different demands on the body, and some may require more mobility than others. Depending on the variation of the squat mainly targets the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles. It also requires an adequate amount of mobility, specifically in the ankles, hips, and thoracic spine. On the other hand, the squat also requires an adequate amount of stability in the knees, lower back, and upper back. A lack of mobility or stability in any of these areas will create an energy leakage and ultimately lead to compensation. Some common dysfunctions that may appear during squats are hip shifting, butt wink, also known as posterior pelvic tilt, and knee valgus, where the knees excessively drop inwards. All of these dysfunctions may be caused by a lack of mobility and/or stability, or simply just poor movement patterns. A proper squat warm-up will help mobilize and stabilize the correct joints and decrease your chances of injury and ultimately build a stronger and pain-free squat. I highly recommend performing these exercises prior to squatting. Be sure to aim for 60 to 90 seconds per exercise and anywhere from 2 to 3 sets before your workout. Be sure to perform these exercises to the point of tension and never pain. The first exercise are the pole squats. The pole squats is one of my favorite exercises to help mobilize the ankles, hips, and thoracic spine. The main objective of the pole squat is to allow you to sit deep into a squat with assistance. Start by standing in your preferred squat stance and facing towards the squat rack. Grab a hold of a squat rack with both of your hands and squat down as low as possible without having the heels come off the ground. If you're feeling any sort of pinch in the front of your hips, simply widen your stance and point your feet out further. Pull your chest up towards the ceiling while driving your knees forward. The second exercise are the banded squat holds. This exercise helps build knee and hip stability, which is both needed in a squat. Start by placing a hip band around your knees or even slightly lower onto the lower leg to increase the difficulty of the exercise. Start with your feet slightly wider than your preferred squat stance. Squat down into a quarter squat position and push your knees outwards into the band without having the big toe come off the ground. Hold this position and minimize any unwanted movement in the feet, knees, and hips. The last exercise are the counterbalance squats. The counterbalance squat is a great way to help mobilize and stabilize the proper joints needed in a squat. It allows you to squat deeper by creating a counterbalance and is perfect for people that have a hard time hitting depth in a squat. Start by holding a bumper plate or dumbbell in front of the chest and starting in your preferred squat stance position. Push the weight forward as you sit down into a squat. Stand back up by pressing the feet into the ground while pulling the weight back into your chest, and repeat. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content on mobility drills, corrective exercises, and injury prevention. Please also let me know what other content you'd like to see as well. Lastly, if you're looking for a structured squat rehab program to follow, our Unlock Your Squat Mobility program is a 12-week rehab program that is designed to help improve your overall squat stability and mobility. It includes easy-to-follow exercises with step-by-step instructions and only requires anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes every other day. It is also all done through our easy-to-use app. Click the link in the description for more information and start squatting pain-free now.